Aggie are going undercover to confront an extremely grimy private investigator.
I'm on a stakeout.
Is this why I'm getting sick all the time, Doc?
It could be.
Right, Watson. I can disguise my voice.
Can our sanitary super sleuths blot out the blemishes in her hideous headquarters?
I can't take the suspense anymore.
And solve the case of Charlie's dirtiest angel?
I know what you're laughing at. I don't find this funny. I find it vile.
Great Britain's antiseptic Avengers, Kim Woodburn and Aggie McKenzie, are on a nearly impossible mission to clean America's messiest homes. This week, they're in Southern California's San Fernando Valley, hot on the trail of a sexy but sloppy private investigator, Tarita Virtue.
Oh, wait.
I know, a single young woman who's a private detective. She looks fascinating. She's in her 30s. Apparently she's gorgeous.
My life was last minute. Vegas tonight? Okay, let me see if I can book a flight. Which leaves very little time for cleaning.
Well, what does she investigate? Do we know what she specializes in?
I'm responsible for checking out if there are stalker fans on celebrities, infidelity in marriages. You name it, I'm in charge. I'm the woman you call.
She must be like a chameleon because she must have disguises, wigs.
Sometimes I'm a blonde. And sometimes I'm a redhead.
Is she married, Exie?
No, single, lives on her own. There's a couple of dogs in the house.
Hey, buddy. I have two very dangerous guard dogs. They are there to protect me. They're loyal and fierce.
It's a dangerous life, though, isn't it, Exie? She's got some guts to do the job, though, hasn't she?
Bloody kidding.
In my spare time, I've got to work out. I need to be in tip-top shape at all times, so I don't clean at all.
Our spotless sleuths arrive to investigate the headquarters of Charlie's dirtiest angel.
Oh, God, that smell would knock you over. God, the stink in here is terrible.
Those animals, I'm telling you, those animals. You've got to stop watching these old movies. You really have, Aggie.
Come on, let's go looking.
Right, Watson. My eyes detect something terrible, Watson.
We interrupt this investigation to bring you a sneak peek of Kim and Aggie's filthy film noir, The Grime Files, Case of the Dirty Detective. It was 2:30 on a stormy Friday afternoon when 5 feet of trouble walked through my door. Same old story, girl with a messy past says she can't go home, scared her place is bugged. So I send my double agents over to do a clean sweep. Turns out they need more than a broom. The place had been turned upside down, ransacked. Clearly the work of a professional. Someone who needed her house cleaned badly enough to... But who? Those sad brown eyes told a good tale. Maybe too good. The evidence was staring us in the face. But was it a setup? Stay tuned for the heart-pounding conclusion of The Grime Files. Now, back to Kim and Aggie as they resume their revolting research.
My eyes detect something terrible. Let's get down now, Vex.
My nose does as well. Oh.
That is very doggy.
Oh, it's old dog.
Walking in the front door and seeing the mess kind of puts you in a funk. And it's hard to get back out of the funk when you realize there's no end to the mess.
Oh, what's this?
What is it, indeed?
Animal hair. Kim, let's go investigate further.
There's a cover-up going on in Tarita's disorderly office. That is, every surface is covered with crud.
Golly, the plot thickens. This place is so disorganized. I don't know how she keeps her business going, quite honestly.
In my workspace area, I can't get it together. So I try and avoid that area as much as possible, yet it's my livelihood, so it's a catch-22.
How can she live like this?
Our immaculate inspectors just might smell a rat. Or perhaps it's the stench from this kitchen.
Oh, gets worse, Kim. Smell the mess.
The smell in here is...
Grime.
What is that smell? Oh!
The kitchen is just foul. It's one thing to be cluttered and a mess, and it's another to be thoroughly disgusting and gross. I've exploded refried beans in my microwave.
Isn't that wholesome and beautiful?
Oh, it looks too vomity for my liking.
This private eye has her own personal stool pigeon, but its food is really foul.
It's alive!
That's revolting.
Put the lid on. Put the lid on!
Lost your appetite? Don't worry, there's nothing worth dining on in the dining room. Just more tools of Tarita's trade.
Oh, there's a lot of marks on this phone. Full of bacteria, I'm sure. What's this little jobby here?
I can disguise my voice.
Long lens camera.
Maggie, I got my good side. My good side, please.
Give us a bit more sauce.
While Kim and Aggie take a brief intermission, it's time for the exciting conclusion of our cruddy caper. The Grime Files, Case of the Dirty Detective. When last we saw our femme foul, she was as nervous as a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. The prince came back from the lab. Her beans had been spilled. Next thing you know, she's singing like a canary. Turns out this gal's too busy to clean and wanted us to tidy up the joint. This dirty angel is gonna do some hard time unless she cleans up her act. Just one more messy case for the Grime Files. And now our disinfecting duo delve back into their putrid probe. Sources say that some incriminating evidence has been leaked from this vile lavatory.
Oh my God, it's terrible in here.
Look at this!
Everywhere.
The bath hasn't seen water since the reign of Queen Victoria.
I would really, really love to take a bubble bath, but I'm scared I would get a disease.
That is one of the...
exfoliating
Yeah, what is she exfoliated to have it this colour?
Sour.
When Tarita's on a case, she never rests, because there's no room to.
Bedroom. Oh, God.
I would be the best private investigator if I could get my life organized. The clutter has taken over. I'm at a loss.
How did she sleep in it like
God
this?
knows.
Where did she get in it? Where did she get out of it? Come on, Axe.
Let's get out of here.
Walk.
Time for Kim and Aggie to shake down this shabby Sherlock. But they haven't a clue what's become of her.
Where the heck is she?
I don't know, but I'm getting very annoyed.
I'm going to ring her up. I'm fed up with this.
Hello?
Hi, it's Kim and Aggie here. Where are you?
I'm on a stakeout.
Well, can you get over here now, please?
Okay, I'll be there right now.
Thank you.
Well done.
Sorry I'm late.
I'm the dirt detective.
And I'm the immaculate inspector. Get in here.
Yes, ladies?
Now, you stand there, well groomed, and you live in muck.
Yeah.
So you got time for all this,
Oh, naturally.
but no time for the rest
Naturally.
of it.
I'm never here.
What about that bathroom?
It's hideous.
You don't use the shower, obviously, because that's full of stuff.
Yeah.
And the bath itself, how did it get so black? Is that hair dye or dirt?
Not hair dye. No, come
So
on,
it's
natural.
straight
Well,
dye.
I'm a natural blonde, you know. Have you looked in your bird food lately? It's crawling.
You must know that. What did you feed that bird on?
I have him eating other stuff over on the side.
So, do you want to get clean?
I desperately do. I think that once I have my home in order, I can actually welcome clients in or friends and family. Let's do
Come
it.
on, let's do it.
The first phase of this inside job is to declutter.
Oh, this is marvelous.
So Tarita's got to declassify old documents and ditch the debris. Now Inspector Woodburn and her Dr. Watson have to hunt down their cleaning clothes. Any good gumshoe can pick a lock, but only Aggie knows how to disinfect one.
Look at this shiny, gleaming doorknob. I love it. It looks clean, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
I'm sure it's not. You're not cleaning your doorknob, are you, really?
No.
No. So, although it's shiny, it's going to be full of bacteria. I'm going to borrow from your profession. I'm going to take some fingerprints here, just to show you what's on your doorknob, even though it looks lovely and clean.
All of that was on there?
Icky, isn't it?
Ew.
All you need is a wee squirt of antibacterial cleaner, You wipe it off.
That even smells good. Oh, look at it. It looks brand new.
And not only is it clean, it's free of germs.
That's the most important thing.
All traces of evidence gone.
They'll never know we were here.
Now to erase every trace from this cloudy crystal carafe, we turn to Agent Woodburn.
When you have a glass decanter or glass vase, that you get the terrible stain on the glass inside, I tell you what you do. Now, I'm going to put some rice because it's a mild abrasive white vinegar. And I'm going to swirl round. What it does is the rice beats against the glass, not harming it. You know, you get stains with the wine, keeps your arms strong. Now, the marks seem to have gone. It is quick. Okay. And I'm going to show the colour of the water, my dear.
Do you have to?
Oh, look at the water. That's ghastly, isn't it? We'll rinse it through and you'll be totally amazed. And all those stains we have with all the drink are gone. Now leave the stopper off for a couple of days to give any last vinegar effects that dissipate out here. So leave a couple of days and then Bob's your uncle, fill it up again and get boozing merrily.
Why would Kim consider this her sanitary secret weapon?
Banana?
And why is Aggie putting out an emergency call for help?
Could you get over here right now?
Kim and Aggie are in L.A., confidentially speaking, with a striking private eye named Tarita, whose home is a grisly grime scene. So they're teaching her some top secrets for sanitizing. Tarita has 2 dogs, and while they may not be bloodhounds, they can still sniff out a dirty dish.
This bucket I've given you is for washing your dog bowls. Now, I'm simply going to take dishwashing liquid. Little bit. This is a very good brand. Don't buy cheap brands of washing up liquid. It doesn't pay. Now, I take the dog bowls, right? In they go. Now, you see, I find that's lovely. This is vegetable oil. Smidgen, we call it in Britain, a smidge. Now, you take your paper towel and you completely rubbing it off, literally, that's what you're doing. What happens is when your pet eats its food, cats or dogs, a little bit of oil does them good, but it means that, you know when food gets stuck on the sides? It won't.
So from this to that.
Indeed.
Amazing.
By God, he's a lucky dog, isn't he?
Happy dog, happy mummy.
Oh, here's the secret swamp team.
Now Kim and Aggie call in their stealth squad of sanitizers. Freeze! To help Tarita cover her tracks.
What? Just what we need. Come on, Max. Come on.
The cleaning agents chase down the dirt. And with just a squeeze of Febreze, our PI gets rid of PU.
There's a bad smell in here, Teresa. Can you spray some of this around? It'll get rid of the bad smells and it'll freshen the air.
It smells great.
Yeah.
Now here's a case for our sexy sleuth. Kim needs her to recover some lost green stuff.
I notice these plants are not at all shiny. You can buy things to put on them, but why go to all the expense? Because in most houses you have the very thing in your hands.
Banana?
This has potassium in it. It feeds the plant leaves. It makes them lovely and shiny, and the shine lasts.
How often would you do this?
I'd say about, I don't know, once every couple of months.
It looks amazing.
And afterwards, for a treat, I'll give you a piece of banana. I'm a very generous woman.
Thank you.
I mean, you can see a tremendous difference. Isn't that beautiful?
And we did it together.
We certainly did.
Tarita's work may be dangerous, but her household gadgets shouldn't be. So Aggie's launching a high-tech probe.
Tarita, do you know how disgusting this phone is?
Pretty disgusting, huh?
It is. It's filthy. I think we need to call in some extra help here.
Hello?
Could you get over here right now?
Nobody knows microbes like spore specialist Dr. Kenneth Thornburg.
Hi, Colin.
Hi, Doctor. Yes, glad you're here. I think this phone is bugged in the true sense of the word. Now,
Well,
if you could do some tests on it, please.
I can't. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little swab sample of this, and then I'll put it in this machine, and it'll tell us exactly what we've got. And anything between 500 and 1,000 means it's probably okay. But if it's much higher than that, we probably have a problem with bacteria.
Okay.
You're at 11,359.
Is this why I'm getting sick all the time, Doc?
It could be.
So what are the implications?
Well, you could be exposed to Klebsiella.
Oh my goodness, so that can lead to what? Stomach cramps, diarrhea, vomiting?
So you know what this means? You have to clean and disinfect.
And no time like the present. Thank you very much, Dr. Thornburg. What I've got here is really simple solution of warm water and a few drops of tea tree oil, which is completely natural, antibacterial, and some white cotton cloth. Dip your cloth in here, and then you have to wring it out really tightly. Now, we've unplugged the phone, which is very important at all times. Right, I'll tell you what, you take the receiver there.
Okay.
Get rubbing, and let's see how much dirt we can lift off this phone. Look at this already. Ugh, nasty thought, isn't it?
It is disgusting. Looks much better, and it's safe to use. That's the most important
safe to
thing.
use. That phone's not bugged anymore.
No, it's not bugged at all.
Our team breaks out every disinfecting device in their antibacterial arsenal. Now our cunning cleaning queen reveals how to get rid of incriminating footprints, or in this case, paw prints.
Magic eraser, dip it in water, wring it out, get cracking. It takes off loads of marks.
This is amazing. It's off already. That quick.
We're getting close to the capper of this cleaning caper, so the sanitary SWAT team takes over and Tarita has to take off.
Well, you've done very well on your cleaning assignment.
You have.
Yes.
Thank you.
So you can go off on your super sleuthing way now.
Do your worst.
Deal. Bye.
We'll finish off in there.
Come on, Max.
Now Kim and Aggie suit up for their next operation.
Do you think Tarita would give us a job with her agency? We could be the covert cleaners.
Well, you certainly wouldn't recognise us, would you?
Could our big finish be cut short by a big job for Tarita?
How may I help you? Your cheating husband. What?
And what have our partners in Grime perpetrated to warrant this treatment?
You're coming with me.
Tarita Virtue is a private investigator who is drop-dead gorgeous, but whose house could kill you. So Kim and Aggie launched a spotless sting operation. Now it's time to spring the surprise on our slovenly spy girl.
It smells so good in here. Ah! Yes!
Between the filth on the floor and on the furniture, Tarita's living room was a serious offense. But Kim and Aggie bailed it out, and now this living room's living clean.
This is gorgeous. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. I have a classy house. For
Yeah,
the first
you
time
do.
ever.
Don't you?
It looks so elegant. I love it. I love it. I love it. You've got to show me more rooms, please.
Oh, come on
please.
then. Come
I
on,
can't
make
take
your
this
way.
suspense anymore.
How Tarita could do her detective work in here was a mystery. But now it's been solved, and who done it? Well, you know who.
This is breathtaking. Oh my gosh. I look like a full-fledged PI, don't I? Wouldn't you be intimidated? Okay, watch. Okay, how may I help you? Your cheating husband. What? Oh, I've heard that so many times before. The curtains are clean.
Come and have a look at the kitchen there. See if that'll...
There's more. Yay.
Eyewitnesses claim this kitchen was contaminated and cluttered beyond comprehension. Till our mob moved in and cleaned up the joint.
Oh my gosh. Wait a second. No goop on. I had to check inside. It was nasty.
It's not new, it's just cleaned.
This is amazing. It looks so bright. You know what? I always wondered what color the kitchen was.
She's a disgrace, isn't she, Kim?
She's a lovely disgrace, yes.
This dining room was in disguise as a dirty dumping ground. Now its true identity is revealed, and it's truly remarkable.
This is so luxurious. I feel like I live in a palace. This is so sexy. Isn't it sexy?
It is
like,
sexy.
I don't even know if I want to eat off here. Well, I'll order takeout.
It looked like the restroom had been ransacked. But now our Seamus can shower and shine.
The bathroom is unbelievable. I can have a bubble bath. It looks like when you go to stay in a fancy suite. I love it. Thank you so much.
This bedroom should have been booked for disorderly conduct. But it beat that rap, and now it's a hygienic hideout.
I never thought of putting the bed here. I love this. I can sleep on my bed, women. I love my bedroom.
Oh, it's horrible before, wasn't it?
It was horrible
It's really
before.
gross.
Isn't this lovely?
This is amazing. Look at this place. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much, Aggie. And thank you, thank you.
You're very, very
And
welcome.
remember, keep
it clean.
She's
Do you know,
lovely,
Aggie?
isn't she?
Lovely girl. And do you know what, Agsy?
Yes.
I think she'll keep it clean.
Do you?
You don't often hear me say that.
No, that's true. Otherwise, we'll come back and spy on her, won't we?
We're good at that, aren't we, Agsy?
Yes.
Come on.
Come on. Here in California, it's so clean, isn't
California is lovely, Agsy. I don't want to go home, you know. It's wonderful.
What is
this? Litter. We've got to get this off. Yes. Come on, Agsy, get it going.
All right.
Yeah, all right. You come right along this line, Ag.
Okay.
Yes, well, come on. You're being a bit slow. We can work this way, you see. That's the best way, I think.
What is going on here?
Well, we're cleaning up the sidewalk.
This is a crime scene.
We didn't know.
It was her idea.
Oh, you Judas.
You're coming with me. By the way, ladies, do you think you can do anything about this?
Oh, I love a man in uniform.
We can sort you out. Come on.
You're doing anything.
It's just on you.
Yeah, but you're gonna make believe you're doing it and then go through the whole action.
You're getting paid the same wages as me. Could you possibly do something for your money?
Okay.
Is it from the top?
Yes.
You got to stop these margaritas.
Hey, do you think Teresa would give us a job with her agency? We could be the covert cleaners.
You certainly wouldn't recognise us, would you?